We're the most overtaxed state in America. Our electric bills are 70% higher than the national average, and she has declared a war on high net worth individuals. That's why they're leaving.
On your stools. America's economic map is transforming as people flee New York and California in droves. IRS data showing the 10 counties losing the most taxpayers are all located in those two states. And, well, they're going to red states, with Texas and Florida leaving the pack. But New York's governor blaming the president.
Back then, big driver of people leaving, and you could draw a through line from when the Donald Trump administration and Congress got rid of the state and local tax deduction. All of a sudden, everybody in New York paid higher taxes, so it got more expensive to be here just with the signing of that law. 2017, 2019, those were the years when people started the out-migration of businesses and individuals. And then what happens in 2020? Gets slammed with the pandemic.
I don't even know where I'm speechless.
It might have started a little bit with SALT, but you cannot blame this mass exodus on the state and local tax deduction, which, by the way, they've put back now, and people are seeing that in their tax bill. I mean, she has to try to spin it some way because she can't admit that it's her policies and endorsing Zohran Mamdani and what's happening in New York City that is driving people out. This has become one of the most expensive states to live in. City as well. People are sick of it. I think educated people understand that it's a policy issue. You know, we're talking about, like, what if we did man on the street yesterday and we asked people on the left, were people who voted for Mamdani or Hochul, do you understand that electricity prices that you complain about here are high because of the policies, and that in red states they're not that high because of their policies? People just love to blame Donald Trump, Trump derangement syndrome. It's all his fault. The prices are still too high, blah, blah, blah. And what she's doing right there is just trying to deflect and spin the mess that she has created. By the way, she shouldn't even really be in office. She only got in office because Cuomo messed up.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
Nobody really wanted her there.
Brian, what if I say, well, of course the top 10 counties who are leaving are in California and New York, because those are within the top 4 populous states. California is the top populous state, and then you have Texas and Florida, but then you have New York.
Yeah.
So of course you're going to make the top 10 because you have the most people. Do you buy that?
No, they're populous states because people went there. They wanted to be there.
Yeah.
So if they're leaving because they don't want to be there. Even if people left because of the SALT thing, Jackie.
I just don't buy it. But
But the root of the SALT thing is taxes are really high here.
Right.
Yeah.
So as soon as you lose your special deal to neutralize high taxes, what are you left with? High taxes. When people leave your state, it's like somebody's doing an intervention on you. You have a problem, and we want you to see it. And Kathy Hochul is in the middle of the intervention, and she's like, you're all wrong.
Right.
You're the problem, not me.
Denial.
It is not going to end well if that's how you handle your intervention.
I think a lot of it is just a simple math problem. If you make $100,000, I ran the numbers on 100 and a million. If you make $100,000 and you live in Florida, after you pay taxes, you have $78,000. If you live in New York, you then have $72,000.
Yeah.
It's just you're losing 6 or 7% of your income, and New York City's 68 because you get the city tax in there too. On a million, you're losing almost $100,000 difference between living in Florida versus living in New York City.
Wow. That's real money.
Yeah, if you can go and work your Wall Street job as they're all building down in Florida and go and live down there, be in the sun and make $100,000 more?
It's not like the
That's
homeless.
a decent pitch to me.
The West Side homeless encampment isn't worth the $100,000 extra you're paying. It just isn't, right? That's the pitch Hochul's trying to make. It ain't working.
Is there any good news for us, Dagan? Give me a reason to stay.
She's coming to you for good news.
Besides you.
Jersey beckons.
Uh-oh.
But it's not that much better.
It is if you don't.
Yes.
Well, it is because you're not in New York City.
I mean,
And you're not. You're
Marginally.
just not in New York City, and it really boils down to how are you being treated?
Yeah.
Not just your money. Obviously, your money is being treated like shinola, but you as a human being are being treated poorly by these left-wing politicians.
They don't want to
Because
hear.
again, if you experience any hardship, you see it with Kathy Hochul, it's not their responsibility. It's somebody else's problem. That when there were people marauding and rioting in the street here, and we were trying to come to work, and they were jumping on, like you were in a car, and they'd jump on the hood of a car, where was their responsibility for protecting us when we were trying to just get to a job?
Care.
They just didn't give a flying damn. They love your money, but they hate you.
Okay, so there's no reason to stay. Got that.
I don't understand why any business is here.
I know. We'll discuss that with our bosses in the commercial break. Coming up,